And welcome back. We're picking where we left off last time. Europa Universalis 4 in our chill Ottoman game. We're currently having a bit of a fun cycle of sort of just diplo-vassalizing our way across portions of the world while we're waiting for our manpower to regenerate. Couple of big wars back to back depleted all our manpower pools. It'll come back a little bit. In theory, it goes up to 182,000, so we're just kind of waiting on the regeneration to fill it. Alright, so once we make those guys a pilot, should be able to do the same to them, and then the same to them. Yeah. Someone already picked up the military tech. Okay, let's pick it up as well. Get the Invading off of this. Someone already has these techs, but at that point it just means it's better to wait until it's like less than about 1 year left to maximize the end of time benefit to innovativeness. Unless it's going to give us something like we took 10 early because it allowed us to take our military idea earlier. We'll probably take 14 early as well, for example. Okay, so we're gonna press. Only we had 3 more piety. I think we'll still take it. Base development is always nice. Even though corruption isn't as nice. Waiting for diplomat back for our vassal. Just make you go an alliance. When the diplomat's back, of course. Promote islet on the 18th. Or when the diplomat gets back. This is going to become more and more of a thing as we're expanding farther and farther away. The diplomats have to spend more and more time traveling. I need, because they got a core on me, right? So I can't vassalize them. Solve that alliance. Alright, that alliance. Offer vassalization. To be fair, I've got cores from these guys, so I'm gonna have to kill the Great Horde myself. Almost got Kazan. Down here, we're going to be improving these guys' relations. magic of money. Run a you to an islet. Maybe we could rain that one. Probably a little far to rain in for the moment. Epirus, we're still improving. Athens. No, we recovered that one because we need it. Like, yeah. Sorry, we were going to wait 10 years. It's got enough opinion, but we're going to wait 10 years to integrate it. Sending gift on the 24th. Bribes? Where's the royal share? Corruption. Let's actually pay a little bit of manpower, or a little bit of military power to get more vassal manpower contribution. We're still early enough on that our decadence is rapidly suppressed. Though that corruption's not good. For this purposes. So we'll have to be very careful going into the next era to rapidly build up our absolutism. Okay, Section January, we can turn both of those guys into islets. Oops. Spreading our purple magic all across the globe. Gonna be tight, but we could probably do it to them as well. Under development is the cutoff where we can't do it yet. When you're someone else's subject already. So it looks like it's these guys next for trying to diplo vassalize. See some government land. Summon the giant. Go for a demi one if we can. Reese's opinion, at least 100. That should be doable. Not instantaneously, but should be pretty doable. Let's get back to doing some building optimization. Trade company buildings. Yearly army tradition or minimum state autonomy? I think yearly army tradition sort of should be this one. That can stack up pretty high and help you maintain really high levels of tradition, which is really nice. Stolen draperies, oh no. Say somewhat sarcastically. Theologian has just died, so we should replace him. Probably then a theologian. Yeah. Oh, he's not of a culture I can promote. Oh, you might swap for the production efficiency guy then. Raising development more. Nope, arrogant administrator is going to slow a bunch of stuff down. Is the Horms a core than a hat? Those two provinces. Okay, see, are those cores actually going away? Eventually. That's a long eventually. 150 years. Oh, 1677? Yeah, we're not going to wait till 1677. Diplomat back and at least complete current quest. A little bit delayed in taking that sea's land because we lost some approval the Merchant Guild. back. Pull that one. So the Hungarians at war. Nope, no, not yet. They're asking probably to get access to their rebels. Okay, picking the next heir. That's basically a 444. It is technically 624, but it's basically 444 value. Looks to be the best though, so we're going with generous. So. Another one on our color. You're already someone's subject to Ethiopia. Okay. We are trying to get rid of Peasants' War here, which means we want to get a manpower above 50%. So have that showing up in our rear view mirror when we're in the middle of something. Okay. Back to trying to diplomatic someone. You get free. Okay, let's get you Diplo integrated. That's salty attrition on the armies. No, I was paying attention to it. And now's probably a good time to take those techs, so let's take them quickly. Okay, now we're just waiting for them to get up to 190. Gonna take a little bit because the rest has to be on improved relations. Can't just throw money at them to get them the rest of the way. Similar thing here with double annexing Athens. You need to get them to 190, but it's just down to waiting. Did we hit that 50% mark? I think we have, yes. So let's form up in preparation for the invasion of Georgia and Clark Winley. Okay, go ahead and do another seize land. Maybe strategic attack is real cheap right now. Okay, we get that one. Offer vassalization. Take that diplomat back because we're not going to need him finishing up there anytime soon. I might just be rewarded by making this a quick, sharp, violent war instead of trying to wait for Athens to get to 190. So as soon as this timer's done, we're going to declare the war. No, the current one we got is not super great. He's only like a 4/4/4, so we'll just pray for his life. And of course, when you pray for his life, willing to accept the heir dies, the heir lives. Death would be an acceptable choice for the RNG to pick. It doesn't pick it. You know, it probably just makes sense to annex most of this land. Normally, rather than people vassalizing them. Yeah, the bigger ones we definitely want to just go in and take. Whereas the small one, province miners, will probably go ahead and do the double vassalize trick again on. I'm not quite willing to accept that complete and utter annexation, but yeah, they're gonna disappear real soon. Yeah, so you go there, you go there, you're going there, you can go there. I'm obviously not in a position where we can straight up completely annex Cora and get like half of them. Stumbling to hold on, even though they're really, really having a bad day. Yeah, we'll just take the option. Not gonna take the corruption. There we go. George's got low opinion. Wait, one more month. Then Delight comes back. Finish up the main war. Okay. So we got a bunch of places that are, in theory, very easy for us to bring around on becoming subjects. That's not one of them, because apparently we freed someone who has cores on us. It wasn't the greatest plan. I'm gonna integrate, okay. Some of these guys don't necessarily like the fact that we're a neighboring heretic religion, but they'll come around eventually. Oh, for some reason, I don't really like those guys. But that's a special kind of problem sometimes. Okay. April 2nd, these guys become vassal. Okay, make a royal marriage, that gets us positive. That means that we follow up the offer alliance. They may even offer the offer alliance now that we've got a slot with them already. I thought I had you as a subject already. Don't know what happened over there. Some sort of rebel broke them free. It'll apparently just be easy to flip around. And get them spit back, or suck them back into the Empire. Okay, 30 days, we'll get them as a subject. Athens is in the house. You're back as a subject. Take that tech early. Probably isn't worth taking that tech early. I'm going to go ahead and take the stability. Keep us from capping out on Emtech. To the motherland. Okay, so they're back integrated, These guys are almost there. Get them some money. Yeah. Not quite yet for there. Tenth of January. Welcome to the Empire. When does our peace treaty with Humza end? The answer is it did. It's already ended. Just deploy the troops to the appropriate position. We'll see if I remember the beginning of next episode to wage this war. Because it looks like we're coming up on where we should go ahead and end the episode. But Hormza will be next. Hormza might actually be hard to get a good succeed on because we don't have a good fleet in this side of the strait. This side of the Arabian Peninsula. As far as our quests go, I think we got most of the pending ones done except for the Annex Hungary. We just did finish the Cradle Civilization. Homes in Basra, blah 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 blah. Okay. Control of the city learning. Cost increases for tech and idea costs. Nice to know. Grab the aggressive mission reduction. And the Persian threat is probably what we're moving on to basically next. Seize the Caliph. We need Baghdad and we need to convert it. Means I need to get my missionaries back. Well, we need to finish coring it as well. No, we need the missionaries back. Okay, so we're just moving the missionaries back for that quest. Then we'll get the option for what we're going to do in the branching path there. That will complete automatically, or we complete that one automatically. That one, we need some stuff in Ethiopia. Granted, control of the Red Sea is going to give us the claims in the Ethiopia area, so... Okay, yeah. We'll have to India, and engage in the spice trade, and we're almost getting down to Pax Automata. We haven't united Islam yet. That's quite a way away. Could sort that pretty easily, and might sort that later. Got enough of a merchant guild. Still working the others. Specifically, have a soldier's household in the capital. And 40 provinces with barracks and ordnance. Okay, well, thinking, based off the time, this is probably a good place to go ahead and put in the part break. Did work out. I can't last license, guys, because we have a core. So we're going to say no there, because we can't do that. I'm going to go ahead and play it until we get these guys on the things we're trying to retake. So it's going to be just a little bit more time. Not going to necessarily wait long enough to retake them, we're just going to move into position. So hopefully I recognize at the beginning of the next stream that we want them to take this stuff. No, Hormza, we don't want royal marriage with you, we want your stuff. We want your title without your head attached. We want the purple crown with the head underneath it. What's going against other religions is tempting. Yeah, that's probably the one we're going to go with. Converted another nation. We are working on converting some provinces because we're getting some heretic provinces to convert. We're not Christian, so we can't do the first one. And we might get Asian trade. If we get Asian trade before the end of the era, we will probably do a golden age, or golden era, as we end the era. Yeah, I think everything is where I want it for the end of this part. So if you're watching on YouTube, we'll probably get around to recording the next part before tomorrow, your tomorrow. So this should probably be a part of tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch. Right now we're doing recording sessions on 5-day cycles, so the next recording session should be 5 days from now. If OBS is not lying to me, I think only one of you might be watching. If that, OBS is sometimes a bit laggy on the Twitch chat, so maybe no one's watching. If you're watching the After Action VOD afterwards, you'll probably get a slightly better quality on YouTube, because unlike the stream, which is being bottlenecked by my internet, the upload to YouTube will be in the native 1080p I record in. Otherwise, the streams are visible schedule-wise on Twitch. I'm usually keeping them fairly up to date, so you should be able to see what the next 5 streams will be. And if you've missed a stream and want to go see some of the earlier parts, usually they should be up on YouTube before they come down off of Twitch. So if you're looking for an earlier part, that should be the case. You can either find it on Twitch if it's still up on Twitch, or if it's not up on Twitch, it should hopefully be up on YouTube. I think the one exception to that might be a little ahead of recorded on Shadow Empire. I think Shadow Empire might technically come down before it's fully up on YouTube. But with that, I wish you all the best of luck and a good time, and catch you all in the next part and/or the next stream, regardless of whether it's EU4 or not. So with that, bye for now.